$50. I called you out for playing on your phone. You stated it was for your sugar levels. With your phone going off so much, you need to address your health first and remove yourself from council. I started researching deeper and found your first year on council, you were late on your water bill 3 times, 4/16/2024, 7/16/2024, and 10/16/2024. Was that also a vision problem? You have sanctions and late bills. To me, that appears to be a financial issue. Are you really qualified to be making financial decisions for Maumee? You need to resign. You claimed I had quite a bit of misinformation, and it would have been polite of me to call you. Excuse me? Me call you? First of all, I had an attorney go over everything I stated. My facts were exact and correct. Your license is suspended and sanctions were imposed. Second, me call you, how about you being ethical? When you started your campaign for council, you should have disclosed the fact that your license was suspended instead of making it appear that you were still practicing law. I have your ads and your LinkedIn account, which I have noticed just recently you have changed. My question to you is to think about, did you rightfully earn your seat? You received 2,379 votes. How many of those votes would still be yours if you disclosed the fact that your license was suspended? My opinion is probably less than 50%. Just recently, I was in line getting ice cream the last day at Toozer's, and local politics came up. And I did say to him, I said, who voted for Ted? A couple people said yes. I said, were you aware that his license was suspended? And I said, and it was suspended before he ran. So do the right thing. Quit making excuses, take care of your health, and resign. That's not your seat.
No, thank you anyway. We'll move to adoption of the agenda. I need a motion to approve the agenda as revised.
Thank you, Mayor McDonald. I'll make that motion.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor McDonald. I'll second that.
Thank you. Anything further on the agenda? We'll call the roll.
Barrow.
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt.
Yes.
Lineback.
Yes.
Puffenberger.
Yes.
Ziss. Yes.
Approval of the meeting minutes of August 18th. I need a motion and a second, please. Yes, Mr. Fiskus.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move to approve the regular minutes of the August 18th, 2025 meeting.
I will second that comment.
Thank you. We'll call the roll.
Barrow.
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt.
Yes.
Lineback.
Yes.
Puffenberger.
Yes.
Ziss. Yes.
I need a motion to accept the P&R and place on file. A motion and a second, please. Mrs.
Motion to accept the petitions and communications placed on file.
I'll second that motion.
Thank you. Any comments from the Finance Committee on the August 11th meeting? Anything further on that?
No, I don't think so. We're going to be circling back around to chapter 103 here soon in the next meeting.
Okay. And there was a Parks and Rec meeting on August 27th. Anything on that?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mayor. That meeting, we went on the road down the street to the theater. Sarah, the director, gave us a walk around the entire building, showed us some of the parts of the building that need some TLC. It is rather old, even the new part. So we have an idea of moving forward, what we need to budget for. So I really want to thank her for taking the time to spend about 2 hours with us that day.
Thank you for arranging that, Councilman. Appreciate that. And we'll call the roll on the P&R.
Barrow.
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt.
Yes.
Lineback.
Yes.
Puffenberger.
Yes.
Ziss. Yes.
Correction, that was P&C, not P&R. Number 9 is a consent calendar. We'll need a motion and a second, and then we'll discuss these items.
Thank you, Mayor McDonald. I will move to approve all consent calendar items.
Mr. Kurt, can I have a second on that, please?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I have a second.
Thank you. City Council has examined each item on the consent calendar, proposed legislation, and other items set forth on this agenda that involves the expenditure of public funds, use of public property, or use of City of Maumee resources, and have determined and found that any action or expenditure set forth in these items would be for and serve a public purpose as defined by Ohio law, that the expenditure, waiver of fees, and/or use of public property would be for the general good of the residents and taxpayers of the City of Maumee and the general public, and promotes the public health and general welfare for the citizens of the city of Maumee and the general public. We have one item in here. It's a recommendation from the law director in response to the EPA mandate and consent decree regarding the removal of clean water connections to the city sanitary sewer system, authorized waiver by the city staff of all permit fees and all such fees previously waived regarding sanitary sewer separation, repair, and installation conducted pursuant to the Maumee Sanitary Sewer Overflow Remediation Policy and Program, and all the fees previously collected are hereby approved and are authorized for reimbursement. I think that speaks for itself.
Correct, because we're going to reimburse those as part of the program, so it doesn't make any sense to collect them and then reimburse them, so.
Okay, thank you. Anything further on that? Any other comments from council? And we'll call the roll on the
Excuse me,
consent.
Mayor.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
one
yes, go ahead.
clarification.
Yep.
So this is retroactive as well?
Correct.
Okay,
Okay.
very good. Thank you.
Alan, has Judge DeVar signed the consent entry, or to the 30
No,
days?
we're still in the 30-day period.
Thank you.
Anything further? Okay, we'll call the roll on the consent calendar.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
Yes,
Steinbach,
Yes,
Poffenberger,
Yes.
Zis. Yes.
We have 9 items under new business. 10A is a recommendation from the mayor approving ordinance 18, amending the Maumee Codified Ordinance 184.02, the Environmental Commission of the Maumee Codified Ordinance, and Ordinance 32-2023. We need a motion and a second to approve this. Yes.
Thank you, Mayor McDonald. I'd like to make a motion to approve ordinance 018-2025, ordinance amending Maumee Codified Ordinance 184.02, Environmental Commission 23.
I will second that motion.
Thank you. Anything further on that? We'll call the roll on 10A.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
yes,
Steinbach,
yes,
Poffenberger,
Yes.
Zis. Yes.
10B is also a third reading, a recommendation from the Finance Committee to approve ordinance 19-2025, levying special assessment for the property owner's share of the cost of lighting streets and public ways of the city of Maumee. This is a third reading on this. Yes, Mr. Barrow.
Thank you, Mayor McDonald. I move to approve ordinance 019-2025 and ordinance levying special assessment for the property owner's share of the cost of light in the streets and public ways in the city of Maumee, Ohio.
I'll second that, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, thank you. Anything further on that? Call the roll.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
Yes,
Steinbach,
yes,
Poffenberger,
Yes.
Zis. Yes.
10C is also a third reading, recommendation from the law director to approve Resolution 16-2025, declaring the official intent and reasonable expectation of the city of Maumee on behalf of the state of Ohio, the borrower to reimburse its sewer fund for the CL09AB and the CL10AB Uptown Sewer Rehab Project Phase 4 with the proceeds of tax exempt debt in the state of Ohio. This is also a third reading. Need a motion and a second. Yes?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move to approve Resolution 016-2025, a resolution declaring the official intent and reasonable expectation of the city of Maumee on behalf of the state of Ohio, the borrower, to reimburse its sewer fund for the CL09AB, CL10AB Uptown Sanitary Sewer Rehabilitation Phase 4 with the proceeds of tax exempt debt of the state of Ohio.
I'll second.
Thank you. Anything further on that? We'll call the roll.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
yes,
Steinbach,
yes,
Poffenberger,
Yes.
Zis. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Resolution 18 is approved. We'll go to 10E, recommendation from the law director. This is also a third reading to approve Resolution 19-2025, declaring the official intent and reasonable expectation of the city of Maumee on behalf of the state of Ohio to reimburse its sewer fund for the CL31 AC and the CL32 AC. It's the East End Sanitary Rehab Project Phase 1 with the proceeds of tax exempt debt from the state of Ohio.
Jumped over one,
Yeah, say
number
D.
D.
Oh, my bad. Can we go with E?
Yeah, you can go out
Well,
of
we can go with E, we'll go back to D.
Yeah.
We have a motion and a second, please.
Mr. Mayor, I would move that we approve Resolution 19-2025, a resolution declaring the official intent and reasonable expectation of the city of Maumee on behalf of the state of Ohio, the borrower, to reimburse its sewer fund for the CL31AC and CL32AC Maumee East End Sanitary Sewer Rehabilitation Phase 1 with the proceeds of tax-exempt debt of the state of Ohio.
I'll second that motion.
Thank you. Anything further on that? We'll call the roll on Resolution 19, third reading.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
Yes.
Lineback,
Yes,
Poffenberger.
Yes.
Sis. Yes.
Thank you. We'll go back to 10D, recommendation of the law director, also a third reading, to approve Resolution 18-2025, declaring the official intent and reasonable expectation of the city of Maumee on behalf of the state of Ohio to reimburse its sewer fund for the CL02AC and the CL03AC, Maumee Uptown Sanitary Rehab Project Phase 5, with the proceeds of tax-exempt debt of the state of Ohio. We need a motion and a second on this. Yes, Mr. Barrow.
Thank you, Mayor McDonald. I move to approve Resolution 018-2025, the resolution declaring the official intent and reasonable expectation of the city of Maumee on behalf of the state of Ohio, the borrower, to reimburse its sewer fund, the CL02AC/CL003AC, Maumee Uptown Sanitary Sewer Rehabilitation Phase 5, with the proceeds of tax-exempt debt of the state of Ohio.
I'll second that, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. We'll call the roll on Resolution 18.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
Yes.
Lineback,
yes,
Poffenberger.
Yes.
Sis. Yes.
Thank you. Item F is a recommendation from the finance director. We'll need two motions on this to approve Resolution 24-2025, authorizing and directing the finance director to establish a water debt service fund 338 for paying debt expenses related to the water distribution system and declaring an emergency. So basically, we're establishing a new line item in the budget.
Yeah, it's a new fund. It was previously discussed at a finance committee meeting and a previous council meeting as well.
Right, thank you. Any other questions on that? Yes.
Just in general, why it's better to do it by emergency than not?
Well, that's a great question. It doesn't have to be an emergency. It was just that it was discussed already. It was actually previously passed under consent agenda item, and the state did not accept that.
Is it an item that will be taken up in the budget discussions now that's going to affect next year?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I would like to implement the water debt service fund this
Okay.
year.
That may help answer your question, Ms. Sis. I don't know if it does, but it might help. Any other further discussion?
no, but this is just strictly for accounting purposes, correct?
Correct.
Yep, no financial impact.
It's establishing a fund line in the budget. Two motions we're requesting to suspend the rules and approve. Yes, Mr. Fiskus.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move to suspend the rules and declare an emergency.
I'll second that motion.
I'll call the roll.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
Yes.
Lineback,
Yes,
Poffenberger.
Yes.
Sis. Yes.
And then I move to approve Resolution 024, a resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Finance to establish a water debt service, Fund 338, for paying debt expenses related to the water distribution system and declaring an emergency.
I'll second that.
Any other further comments? We'll call the roll on Resolution 24.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
Yes.
Lineback,
Yes,
Poffenberger.
Yes.
Sis. Yes.
Thank you. That is approved. We'll go to the recommendation from the Finance Director to approve Resolution 25, authorizing and directing the Director of Finance to establish an Energy Special Improvement District, Fund 523, and declaring an emergency. The request is for two motions on this.
I'd make a motion to suspend the rules and declare an emergency.
I'll second that motion.
Thank you. Call the roll.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
Yes.
Lineback,
yes,
Poffenberger.
Yes.
Sis. Yes.
And then it also make a motion to approve Resolution 025-2025, a resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Finance to establish an Energy Special Improvement District, ESID, Fund 523, and declaring an emergency.
And I will second that as well.
Thank you. We'll call the roll on Resolution 25.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt,
Yes.
Lineback,
yes,
Poffenberger.
Yes.
Sis. Yes.
Thank you. That approves 25. And we'll move to H, recommendation from the Finance Director to approve Ordinance 25-2025, amending ordinance 08-2025 as to 2025 appropriations. We need two motions on this as well. Waive the three readings and approve.
Mr. Mayor, I move we waive the 3 readings on
Okay, that's good?
ordinance 25, 2025.
Yep,
Thank you, Mayor McDonald. I will second that motion.
thank you. We'll call the roll on waiving the 3 readings.
Barrow.
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt.
Yes.
Lineback.
Yes.
Puffenberger.
Yes.
Zis.
Yes.
And approval, sir?
I'm sorry. Yes. Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve ordinance 25, 2025, ordinance amending ordinance 008, 2025 as to 2025 appropriations.
And I will second that motion.
Thank you. Any further discussion on ordinance 25? Yes.
Just for clarification, this was a request of Judge Hazard, correct?
Correct, yep.
And could you explain what it is,
Sure, so
please?
he's requesting the amendment of transferring 50,000 from Fund 217, which is the IDAT fund is the Indigent Driver Alcohol Treatment Fund. So it receives revenue from drug and alcohol-related traffic offenses. And then once it reaches a certain threshold, they request through the Department of Mental Health to transfer that surplus money into the IDAT surplus fund to be used for alcohol, drug treatment, and monitoring programs.
Thank you.
Anything further? Thank you, council. We'll call the roll.
Barrow.
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt.
Yes.
Lineback.
Yes.
Puffenberger.
Yes.
Zis.
Yes.
Thank you. And a recommendation from the mayor to approve the ordinance 26-2025, imposing a temporary moratorium on the establishment, development, and construction of any building, structure, or use or change of use that would enable the cultivation, processing, or retail sale of medical marijuana or marijuana for a period not to exceed 12 months from the effective date of this ordinance, in order to allow the city administration and city council time to review applicable Ohio statutes, criminal codes, and regulations along the city's codified ordinance relative to such activity and declaring emergency. And since this really was approved last November, it really didn't hit the ground till after the first of the year. So things have been kind of dynamic. It's been kind of gone very quickly through how this is going to work, how it's been.
It's a 2-year.
Or yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, that's right. So we just felt that it was necessary to extend this. It just expired. But council certainly has the wherefore to meet and change this up at any time.
So I'd make a motion to suspend the rules and declare an emergency.
Thank you.
I'll second that motion.
Any other further discussion? Okay, thank you. We'll call the roll.
Barrow.
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt.
Yes.
Lineback.
Yes.
Puffenberger.
Yes.
Zis.
No.
And approve ordinance 26?
And I move to approve ordinance 026, 2025.
I'll second that motion.
Sorry?
I will second that.
Oh,
Thank you. We'll call the roll on ordinance 26.
Barrow.
yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt.
Yes.
Lineback.
Yes.
Puffenberger.
Yes.
Zis.
Yes.
Thank you. That completes the agenda. We'll move to comments, and we'll start with Mr. Barrow.
I have nothing.
All right, thank you.
Beautiful day.
Yeah. Mr. Fiskus.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Kind of got brought up, but I do want to get a public information committee put together. We can discuss the marijuana, having some type of a town hall forum, whatever we want to do. Nancy has asked that we have a discussion about our website, and we've also been having preliminary discussions about having a presentation about the sewers. The finance director pointed out that they're getting swamped with calls, people with questions, so we want to make sure we get that information out there firsthand so that people know what exactly the process is. And then also last week, I was able to do a site survey with the service director and a couple of the service workers for the new playground at Ford Park. They staked it that day. The service team has already been out there prepping it this week, and Fingers crossed, weather cooperative, the playground people will be here hopefully the end of next week. So looking forward for that being done. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Harris.
I will pass.
Thank you. Mr. Kurt.
I have nothing, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Mr. Limbach.
Thank you, Mayor McDonald. While I don't have anything, I will be mercifully short. As I was reviewing various cities' websites for how they hosted council committee meetings, I noticed that those council committees that did publish their start times, they all began somewhere between 4 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Now, given that the vast majority of citizens work or have other obligations during the day, obviously having committee meetings beginning in that time range accommodates the schedules of those people who may wish to attend. I would urge all of our council committee chairs to choose meeting times that will allow as many of our residents as possible to be involved with our city government. I think this is one tangible way we can demonstrate our commitment as elected representatives to collaborate with them. So thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Lime, that was you. Thank you very much. Ms. Buffenberger.
Thank you. I just want to invite everyone to come see the showing of the Erie situation tomorrow evening at the Maumee Indoor. Doors open at 6, the movie starts at 6:30. It's a great film about, it talks a little bit more about the algal bloom in Lake Erie, which has been going on for quite a while this year. So I encourage you all to come out and take a look if you have not already. Thanks.
Is that it? Thank you. And Ms. Sis.
One of the things that I want to say is I want to make sure that people keep coming to the committee meetings. That's where a lot of these things get talked about first, and a lot of these, not exactly decisions being made, but a lot of the reasoning behind it. And you all know I'm still getting my feet wet, so please annoy me as much as you see fit. As you know, I've been annoying for a long time, so I welcome any comments and questions. Thanks.
Thank you. I have nothing. That concludes our comments, and we need a motion to adjourn.
Mr. Mayor, I'll make that motion to adjourn until
I'll
next
second that.
scheduled meeting.
Okay, thank you. Call the roll.
Barrow,
Yes.
Fiskus.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Kurt.
Yes.
Lineback.
Yes.
Puffenberger.
Yes.
Sis.
Yes.
Dude, is
Thank you, council.
like we had a.
No, that's not a record.